everyone, and welcome back to another one of our videos. My name is Crystal Cabello, the Career Bound Coordinator, here to keep you connected. Last episode, we brought you budgeting and finance tips. This episode, we bring you why an internship is important. So what exactly is an internship? An internship is work experience that is meant to expose you to a specific industry or field of study. Internships may be unpaid, but are still highly valuable. Putting yourself in a professional experience like an internship can help you figure out what you want to do after high school, or it can help you figure out what you don't want to do. For example, if you've known your whole life that you want to be a teacher and you do an internship in a school or academic setting, it can help you figure out if that's what you really want to do. Internships are also going to help you stand out and give you that competitive advantage for when you're trying to apply for graduate programs or even other jobs. Not only will an internship show that you have initiative, but it's also going to give you new skills to learn. It's crucial to participate in experiences like this because it's very different learning skills versus actually applying them in real work settings. So rather than just learning how an industry works, you would actually be experiencing it and seeing it firsthand. When applying for internships, there are 4 steps. The first step is making a resume. You want to make sure that it's both professional and tailored specifically to the internship that you're applying for. Resumes are not one size fits all. You need to use keywords that are being used in the internship description. For example, if the internship is asking for organizational skills, you want to make sure that your resume reflects that you have those. The next step is to ensure that you're marketing yourself professionally. Your email address and social media all represent you, so you want to be very mindful of the brand that you're portraying. You also want to make sure that any emails that you're writing are also being kept professional. You can go check out our previous episode on email fails to make sure that you're avoiding those common mistakes. But when writing an email, you want to make sure that you're addressing the person, introducing yourself, stating your business, but also closing and signing off. It's also helpful to identify a support system that will help you find and apply for these internships. The case managers at the Boys and Girls Clubs are great resources, and I urge you to take advantage. You also want to make sure that you are prepared for the interview process. We will be releasing a video with interview tips, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. So now let's say you did land your internship. We're now going to give you some tips to make sure that you make it the best experience that you possibly can. Tip number 1, do not be afraid to put yourself out there. This is your time to find out all you can about a specific industry or field, so make sure to ask questions. That leads me to my next tip. Ask questions, especially when it comes to clarifying. When in an internship, you might have more than one supervisor, more than one staff asking you to do different tasks. You want to make sure that you communicate that. For example, if Miss Stephanie asks you to set up for snack and Mr. Eddie asks you to finish the copies for workshop, you want to make sure that you're letting them both know that you've been asked to do multiple tasks and which one you should prioritize. This will help you figure out which ones you need to do first so that you can do everything on time. A helpful thing to remember is some cats don't get far. S for stay professional, C for communication, D for double check your work, G for go the extra mile, and F for follow directions. You always want to make sure that you're applying those to any internship or job that you are participating in. And remember that even though internships may be unpaid, they are highly valuable and are going to give you that extra advantage that you need when pursuing your goals. You never know when an internship could lead to a further opportunity. Always try to stay in contact with the person hosting the internship as well, in case they ever have a job in the future that you may be interested in. If you have any more questions on internships, make sure to leave them in the comments below. We will be back with more videos, more helpful tips. Let us know what you want to hear. We hope that you are staying well and safe. We miss you all.